Good evening and welcome to DIAMONDCAST Baseball. We are live from Yanks Field in St. Genevieve, Missouri, home to the Zone 4 Missouri's American Legion Zone 4 tournament. Ray Halbrook along with Mr. Woody Garner. How you doing, Coach?
Hello, kids.
We are going to have a fun one tonight.
Well, two times ago, about 2 weeks ago, these two locked up, same pitching matchups, almost the same lineups. Rock won 3-2 in one heck of a ball game.
Yep, absolutely. So both teams here splitting one. Both teams coming out of the District 13 as well, representing District 13. So, and in the zone, the way this works out now, they've expanded playoffs to where two teams out of the five here between Rock, 253 of Festus. We got Kirkwood, we've got Eureka, and Jackson. Two teams will be coming out of this particular tournament to the state tournament here in Sedalia.
That's huge. So if you can just stick around and stay in contention, you could do well. It's like hockey. Get into the tournaments. Let's see what happens.
Let's go over the starting lineup here real quick, Coach.
For Rock Memorial being the visitors, Steele, Loskamp, Doherty, Lang, Sanders, and Moss, Faulkner, Cone, and O'Brien. And they will be facing on the mound number 6, Ian Brown. And we are just about ready to roll. Ball goes down to second base, round the horn. Stepping into the plate, number 11, third baseman, Mikey Steele. On the mound, left-handed, hard-throwing, number 6, Ian Brown. First pitch, Steele's swinging right off the bat, and he fouls that one back. Rock Memorial, decked out in their gray pants, navy tops, trimmed in gray and red, navy lids. Festus in their classic white pants, red tops, trimmed in white, navy lids, navy socks. That ball is high, 1 ball, 1 strike. We'll get you the defensive line up here in a second. High call, 1 ball, 2 strikes to Steele. Your defense for Festus, Reynolds, Devin Black, and Gross. Around the infield, Dylan Black, Linder, Stout, Stokes, and a battery of Bizzle and Brown. Curveball high, 2-2. Cloudy, overcast day. Chamber of Commerce weather was ordered. It's 78 degrees. Swung on and missed. Ball up in his eyes. He couldn't lay off of it. 1 down as Steele strikes out. That'll bring in number 27, right-handed hitting shortstop, Braden Loskamp. Late arriving crowd here tonight with a 5:01 start time.
Couldn't have asked for better weather here, Coach, right?
I'm telling you. Strike call, dropped a curveball on him. That's what happens when you're nice to Chamber of Commerce and you put in a little request early enough. You get a little fancy weather.
Right.
Curveball. That's hit 1.5 tons, but foul. No balls, 2 strikes. And there's a junior chipmunk on that, I think. Yep, there he goes. Bring it back to the dugout, son. Junior will give you a quarter.
Yep.
Next pitch to Loskamp. High. 1 ball, 2 strikes.
I'm going to give you a programming note here in a little bit after this pitch on some of the changes that we have in the schedule for everybody to know. Today will be our only game here because they are moving tomorrow's game or the second game to tomorrow.
Curveball, swung on and missed. Struck him out. So the first 2 have been retired via the K. That'll bring in number 4, pitcher for tonight for Rock Memorial, Nick Doherty. Doherty, a right-handed pitcher. Ian Brown for Festus, left-handed pitcher. Ian Brown pitching from the stretch. First pitch. Slider disappeared. Swung on and missed by Doherty. 0-1. Ball. Evens the count.
Coach, can we just put a dial in this kind of weather for the rest of this week? Wouldn't
I'm
that be
telling you, man.
Had a good little shower come here about 1 o'clock, I guess it was, before I showed up.
Ball high, 2-1.
And then it has just been absolutely gorgeous. It's going to be overcast, but there is a chance for rain a little bit later tonight, so I think that's why they postponed tonight's game to tomorrow.
Line drive, base hit to left. A 2-out single for Doherty. And let's see if they put a courtesy runner in. They may not. Nick is an awfully smart ball player. They're going to leave him there. Good call, Danny Sigmund. A lot of times when I was coaching, if I had an outstanding base runner, smart guy, pitching for me, or even catching, I'd leave him in to run for himself.
Mm-hmm.
Sometimes guys that come off the bench aren't into the game per se, so they don't have quite the same mindset. So number 18, catcher Tyler Lang steps in. First pitch, ball high.
Getting back to our scheduling, everything moves back by one game, which means we will have championship Friday. So everything moves. If it was 5:30 or 5 o'clock, it's 7:30. If it was 7:30, it's 5 o'clock now.
Swung and fouled at the plate. Evens the count at 1 apiece. Brown gets his sign, checks the runner, not going, pitches outside, 2-1. Next pitch, fly ball, left field. Reynolds in his track, makes the catch. That ends the inning. Nothing doing for Rock in the first. This is DiamondCast Baseball on Livestream STL.
GMB is the largest youth baseball tournament provider in the St. Louis and the greater Midwest. Check out a tournament near you, the best tournaments in town. Check them out at www.playgmb.com. Granite Pros Custom Countertops and More, we provide custom countertop fabrication and installation using a wide variety of the highest quality products on the market. Our experienced professional installers strive for perfection on every job we do. Give us a call today at 636-275-2840 and check us out on Facebook for examples of our craftsmanship. Choose Granite Pros Custom Countertops and More for your next countertop project. You won't be disappointed. That's Granite Pros Custom Countertops and More, 636-275-2840. The Bedford Group, focusing on insurance, investments, wealth preservation strategies, intergenerational planning, and more. Qualifications are CRPC certified and CEPA certified. Contact the Bedford Group for investment advice and financial planning today. 573-883-2824.
Guys, I've always wanted to ask you this since you're both pitchers. What's your favorite pitch? It's a fastball? Okay, I know. It's a curveball. No? Okay, well, what's your favorite pitch?
Oh, yeah. Spitball.
The Main Street Sports Show. You never know what we're going to throw at you.
The lineup for Festus: Linderer, Dylan Black, Bizzle, Stokes, Brown, Reynolds, Stout, Gross, and Devin Black. And they will be facing hard-throwing right-handed pitcher number 4, Nick Doherty. The defense for Rock Memorial: Faulkner, O'Brien, and Moss in the outfield. Steele, Loskamp, Cone, and Sanders on the infield. And a battery of Lang and Doherty. And stepping to the plate for Festus, number 22, shortstop tonight, Cohen Linderer.
We talked a lot about this guy, just very impressive at how he just goes about his business.
Small in stature, large on talent.
Yes, sir.
First pitch by Doherty. Strike called. So that's how we're going to roll tonight. Next pitch. Curveball high, 1-1. Next pitch. Ball outside, 2-1. Ball high, 3-1. Swung on a miss, threw a fastball right by him, 3-2. Late arriving crowd coming in here. Traffic could have been a pain coming down 55, and that ball smashed to third. Steele's got it, throws over to Sanders, and that'll retire Linderer, 5-3 on the putout. And that'll bring in left-handed hitting, number 9, third baseman for Festus, Dylan Black. First pitch by Doherty. Fouled off the netting, strike one. Next pitch, backdoor curveball. Taken for a strike.
A lot of chances we see Dylan Black making all the noise. Last week it was Devin Black, his brother.
Yes. Fouls that one back. Keeps it at no balls and 2 strikes.
Devin Black was our player of the game for the championship game. Talked to him a little bit. I said, Hager's my player of the game. He goes, yep. I said, this week is a new week. He goes, absolutely.
Dylan Black's a big strapping lad.
Yes,
Devin.
he is. Oof.
Devin's at half pint. They're both big on talent, though.
Yes, they are.
No balls, 2 strikes, 1 out. We're in the home half of the first, no score. Next pitch by Doherty. Ooh, took a little bit off that. Didn't get the call on the outside edge. 1-2. Cardinals back in action tonight, 6:45 against Miami. Beat them last night. Beat their ace. Swung on a miss, threw him a changeup. Got him out in front. 2 down.
Cardinals playing a little better ball.
Oh, I'm telling you. And the last time they faced that guy down in Miami, he carved him up. 8 strikeouts, got a big win.
You're talking about Florida, right?
Yes.
That's what you're talking about. Yeah.
Tyler Bizzle, number 2-5. He's the catcher. Hits with 2 out here. Foul ball, 0-1.
Call him T-Biz. T-Biz.
My opinion, he's the best catcher in the region. I've yet to see all of them, but I can't imagine somebody else being better. Ball in the dirt, 1 strike. He can block, he can call a game, he can throw. Got a little flow coming out of the back of that helmet. Swung on and missed. Threw him a changeup. Doherty shakes him off twice. He goes into his glove with a split finger fastball grip. That doesn't mean that's the pitch he's going to throw. He threw it anyway. Struck him out. Throw down to first base. So 3 up, 3 down. We go to the second. No score. This is DiamondCast Baseball on Livestream STL.
Hey, y'all, it's Jeff from Case and Bucks. Thanks for watching the games today. We appreciate all your business all year long. Don't forget, we've got awesome wings, we got amazing burgers, we got salads like you wouldn't believe. Come check us out. We have barbecue on Thursdays, we have Southern Nights on Wednesdays, we've got bingo on Tuesdays. We can't wait to see you all. Thanks a bunch, and we look forward to having a great summer with y'all.
The Jefferson County Tourism Commission invites you to explore the natural beauty, fine dining, parks, wineries and breweries, scenic drives, historic sites, and even a local raceway. All this and so much more. All these things can be found right here in Jefferson County, Missouri. Plan your trip today at visitjeffersoncounty.com, the main source for all things Jefferson County.
And we're back here. I want to give a big shout out here. We're given a really nice little donation from the Boilermakers this afternoon. We want to thank Jason Heddle and Eugene Gill. Thank you so very much from the Boilermakers. And they didn't give us a chance to do any kind of advertising for them, but we just want to say thank you straight up from all of us here at Livestream STL to the Boilermakers Union up here in St. Louis.
That's what puts us and keeps us on the air.
Yes, it does. We see Ian Brown finishing up his warm-up tosses here and going to the top of the second inning here, Coach. And typical Rock 2-5-3 game here, isn't it?
So far. We're early, but so far.
Yep.
And that brings up number 29, first baseman for Rock Memorial, Jordan Sanders. We're going to get on the coaching bandwagon here in a second. Observation on the third out in the last inning. I'll share with all you folks. First pitch. Curveball. Pop-up. Caught by the shortstop Linderer. 1 down. Okay, folks, if you've ever noticed on the first base line, there is a line that runs down parallel to the foul line, halfway down all the way to the bag. That is a running lane, and in steps number 10, right fielder Luke Moss. First pitch. Swung on and missed. Strike 1. That is a running lane. Whenever you hit a baseball and you're running to first base, you get to the 45-foot mark, you have to be inside that lane. Another curveball, strike 2. If you folks had the camera angle and you noticed when Bizzle struck out, he was way on the inside of the foul line. Struck him out. Caught him looking. 2 down. That'll bring in Austin Faulkner, number 24. He's a left fielder. So if they would have thrown down and hit Bizzle in the back, they could have called him out for running out of the lane. So that's what those lines are for. You have to be inside there when you run into first base. Strike called. Now a base hit's a little different because you start way outside to make the turn. Line drive, caught by the third baseman. 3 up, 3 down. No score after 1.5. This is DiamondCast Baseball on Livestream STL.
Hey, Ray Halbrook here with Livestream STL Media. You know, we wear a lot of hats in this business, and to tell you the truth, we have a lot of hats from the area here in the Jefferson County and St. Louis County area here, and we really just like to tell you about all the different hats that we take care of here with a lot of different schools, a lot of different organizations, things like that. So as I'm doing this hat, you might be thinking, you know, hey, I'm a business, and you know, I'm looking for a way to advertise my business. Well, here's a perfect way right here. advertise with us here at Livestream STL. Real easy. Sponsor with us, 314-852-4398. I promise you will not be disappointed as we continue our hats here, because we wear a lot of hats. We'd love to wear your hat as a business as well. So partner with us as we continue our amazing coverage in the Jefferson County and St. Louis County area. We'd love to have you on here as a business. So consider giving us a call. Again, I'll throw this up here real quick, 314-852-4398. And again, like I said, your business helps us continue the great coverage in Jefferson County. I've got a handful more here, but man, we'd really love to have you as a part of our businesses as well. Again, if you're a business, big business, small business, doesn't matter, give us a call, 314-852-4398. I promise you will not be disappointed, as I got 2 more hats left here. And man, we appreciate having all of the amazing businesses in Jefferson County and St. Louis County. So again, give us a call, 314-852-4398. I promise you will not regret it. Have a great day.
Leading off the second for Festus, number 36, first baseman Sam Stokes takes a ball in the dirt. And that's how we start. No score here. It's been all on the mound so far. Ball outside, 2-0. Sam was in left field the other night. Pitch back to the screen. You're a little more valuable to a club if you can play in multiple positions, whether it be pitcher and somewhere on the field, or Sam's case, first base, outfield. Strike, good fastball, 2-2. Nick Doherty for Rock is the same way. He's a pitcher, shortstop. He's played third. Probably nothing he can't do. Three balls, 2 strikes to count. Ground ball up the middle, base hit. And that's how we start the second. That'll bring in the pitcher for Festus, number 6, Ian Brown. He's as good a hitter as he is pitcher. Swings it from the left side.
Gives you kind of that Matt Adams look, doesn't he?
Yes, he does. First pitch, ball high and away. I'm always amused watching him bat and pitch. He doesn't wear blue socks like the rest of the team. He's got ankle socks on. Courtesy throw to first and runners back. He pulls his pants legs up a little bit. He's got 2 or 3 inches of flesh tone showing.
No stirrups.
Next pitch. Strike on the inside edge. Good pitch by Doherty. Evens the count at 1 apiece. Doherty set, checks, the runner's not going. Oh, excuse me, swing. Fouls that one off. 1 ball, 2 strikes to Ian Brown. Burt Reynolds, the on-deck hitter for Festus. Chomping at the bit to get his chance. Nobody down, no score. Throw to first, ball gets away. Stokes goes to second easily on the error on the throw by Doherty.
RBI opportunity here for Ian Brown.
Nobody out here. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Checks and pitches. Fouled backing out of play. We're on an all AstroTurf infield here. Base paths, infield grass, everything is turf. Outfield is natural grass. Next pitch. Ooh. High, 2-2. Stokes measuring his lead at second. Line drive, base hit to center. They're going to stop him at third. Nice job by Eric O'Brien to get that ball back in. It was cut off by Sanders. Base hit for Brown. They will put in a courtesy runner for the pitcher. That'll be number 24, Aiden Rowland. So runners at first and third. Nobody out. In steps number 26, left fielder Burt Reynolds. A lot of things you can do here on offense. You could squeeze, safety squeeze, double steal, delayed steal, steal home, or just scoring a base hit. First pitch, half swing, fouled straight back. Strike one. Throw to first. Rolling his back. I think he was surprised by the toss over there. You got to be prepared for that. You can't be caught off guard. Next pitch is outside. Evens the count at 1 apiece. Next pitch, runner's going. Throw down. It was not caught off by the second baseman. And a double steal gives Festus the lead.
Well, isn't that interesting?
The second baseman came in to cut the ball off. The shortstop was not ready on that play. What you're doing is the shortstop is going to the bag to take the throw. Second baseman comes across. If the runner doesn't break from third, you let it go through, get the caught stealing. If he moves, you cut it off and throw home. High fly ball, left field. There's Faulkner, makes a catch, no tag.
Kind of played that to perfection there, though, didn't they?
Yeah. That'll bring in number 10, second baseman with one of the top 10 baseball names, Canyon Stout. I guess it was outside.
We'll just leave it at that, right?
Yeah. Next pitch, high. 2-0. Already back on the rubber. Gets his sign. Checks a runner. Not going. Ball inside. Next pitch. Leans back, ball 4.
Festus is notorious for being patient here and drawing walks like
Boy,
that.
they are. They are. That'll bring in number 1, right fielder Jackson Gross. Runners at first and second, only one down. We're in the second. Festus leads 1-0. Gross is a left-handed hitter. First pitch, fouled it straight back. Boy, he just missed that pitch.
Lots of folks out on the socials. We appreciate you being with us. Do us a favor, like and share today's game. We'd appreciate that.
Love having you folks watching us. Ground ball to first base, throws to second, got the lead runner. Nice job by Jordan Sanders. Gross reaches on the fielder's choice. Stout's out, 3-6.
That was a risky throw there, don't you think, Coach?
Well, actually, from him, no, I wasn't surprised because he did that earlier in the week, or last week. In districts, he did that. Took his time, threw a strike to second base to get the lead. 2 down now. That'll bring in number 3, center fielder for Festus, Devin Black. Right-handed hitter. First pitch, fouled that back and out of play.
I think Devin Black just looking for something just to get a nice, easy swing on. Base hit, driving a run.
Festus leads 1-0. Doherty's got his sign. Gross is not going. Takes a ball high, 1-1. Next pitch. Strike called. Throw to first, runner's back. I like that move by Doherty. Keeping an eye on that man over there. Don't let him run wild on you, son. Runners on the corners. Gross has got his lead. Oh, throw over! Got him! He's out! He picked him off. He had him leaning. So Gross is out on the pickoff. 1-3. Inning over. Festus gets 1. We go to the third. Festus leads 1-0. This is DIAMONDCAST Baseball on Livestream STL.
Mama's on the Hill, home of the original toasted ravioli. For reservations, gift cards, and banquet and catering inquiries, contact them at 314-776-3100, located at 2132 Edwards in St. Louis, Missouri. Check them out on the web on mamasonthehill.com. Follow them on Facebook and Instagram for exclusive holiday offers.
You've been wondering what a new transport can do for you? You found the right video. Ryan, take it away.
Whether it's getting your units picked up and delivered, having a question about a bill, or if we're in the unfortunate circumstance where your vehicle was damaged in transit, we've got you covered. We can also provide nationwide vehicle storage along with title and registration services in all 50 states in the U.S. and are now licensed to conduct moves within Canada. Please visit our website at anewtransport.com or reach out to us for more information.
The Bedford Group, focusing on insurance, investments, wealth preservation strategies, intergenerational planning, and more. Qualifications are CRPC certified and CEPA certified. Contact the Bedford Group for investment advice and financial planning today. 573-883-2824. GMB is the largest youth baseball tournament provider in the St. Louis and the greater Midwest. Check out a tournament near you. The best tournaments in town. Check them out at www.playgmb.com.
Eight, 9, and 1 for Rock Memorial here in the third. Leading off number 8, second baseman Garrett Cohn. Takes a strike called. Good off-speed pitch dropped in there. Cone, O'Brien, and back to the top to Steele. Swung on and missed, strike 2. So Brown gets ahead early. Next pitch from the lefty. Swung on and missed. Tipped into the catcher's mitt. 1 down. That'll bring in left-handed hitting center fielder number 2, Eric O'Brien.
Ian Brown making quick work tonight already.
And if you're going to get him, you better get him in the next.
That's correct.
This inning or next.
Mm-hmm.
Ball high.
Because if you don't, you turn around, you're down 4 or 5 to nothing.
Yes, sir. Ball high, 2-0. And as we've seen, Festus is notorious for all of a sudden waking up and wearing you down.
Right.
Strike called, 2-1. They did it in the district championship against Rock.
Yeah.
Boy, it was nip and tuck. They were standing toe-to-toe trading blows, and all of a sudden a door opened up by the defense of Rock, and boy, did Festus come charging through. Swung on a miss, swung at a ball above his hands. Should have let that one go, young man. It's 2-2. Next pitch, swung on and missed. Struck him out. So the first 2 have been retired on 8 pitches. You want to talk about effective.
Yes, sir.
And that flips the lineup, brings it back to Mikey Steele at the top. He struck out his last time up, swinging. Pops it up. Is that going to get out of play? Yes. Foul ball. Steele suffered in the first game of districts from the heat.
Yeah.
And then he was pitching in the district championship, pitching a gym, and they had to take him out. Strike called as the heat got to him. Found out from the Rock manager, Danny Sigmund, he took him to the doctor, did some blood work. They're going to keep him. Struck him out. They're going to keep him off the mound, but he's allowed to play, which is good news. Nothing doing as we go to the bottom of the third. 1-0 Festus. This is DIAMONDCAST Baseball on Livestream STL.
Precision Film Products, specializing in automotive and residential window film installations, paint protection film, and full vehicle wraps. Check them out on Facebook and Instagram at Precision Film Products or call 636-475-7510. Precision Film Products. Granite Pros Custom Countertops and More, we provide custom countertop fabrication and installation using a wide variety of the highest quality products on the market. Our experienced professional installers strive for perfection on every job we do. Give us a call today at 636-275-2840 and check us out on Facebook for examples of our craftsmanship. Choose Granite Pros Custom Countertops and More for your next countertop project. You won't be disappointed. That's Granite Pros Custom Countertops and More. 636-275-2840.
We go to the home half of the third. 9-1-2 for Festus. They lead 1-0. We got a dandy cooking here for you folks. Strap in. Gonna be a long night. Or a short night if these pitchers keep at it. Devin Black steps in. He was at the plate when Jackson Gross got picked off by Nick Doherty in the last inning. So he bats again. Here we go. First pitch by Doherty. Bunted foul. Strike 1. Good idea. Get that ball down past the pitcher. In the right angle, he'd run all day. Of course, we are on AstroTurf, and that might run like a hot potato all the way to the second baseman if you go too hard.
Yep.
Next pitch. Ball inside, 1-1. Outfield straight up, deep for Black. That ball's fouled back. Had a good cut at it, just missed it. Got it underneath it. 1 ball, 2 strikes to Devin Black. Got the high socks showing, got the oven mitt in his right pocket. Batting gloves on both hands. Right, 3 called on the edge. Like Picasso, he painted the black. 1 down. Bring in Cohen Linder. He grounded the third baseman his last time up to lead off the first inning for Festus. Just a little bit of wind blowing here. Flags are moving just a little. Ball high. Doherty's next delivery in the dirt. 2-0. Next pitch. High. 3-0.
I think Doherty's still just trying to fish and figure out what the umpire strike zone is, don't you?
As am I. Walked him.
Interesting.
I'm exasperated. In steps Dylan Black. He struck out his last time up.
At least you're not exacerbated, right?
Emancipated, constipated,
Proclamated.
flamigated.
Wow.
First pitch, ball outside. Enunciated. Did you already go over that one?
No.
Whew. Mortified. Next pitch by Doherty. Runner not going. High, 2-0.
I'm looking here on Facebook and rewatching what we just said, and it's rewriting it all. It's hilarious.
Oh, closed caption?
The closed captioning is unbelievable. As soon as we said that, I'm sure they had to go to the source. What does that mean?
Yeah. Hey, there was a couple words there I used. I don't know. I have no clue what they meant.
There you go.
I'm just trying to keep up.
Yeah.
Throw to first. Runners back. We got a 2-ball, no strike count to Dylan Black, left-handed hitter. Runner not going. Strike on the outside edge. Great pitch by Doherty. He could live all night right there. Make a lot of money. Linder's got his lead, not going. Strike called. 2-2.
See our good friend Chuck Johnson over there, our commissioner for Zone 4.
Throw over to first.
District 13, I'm sorry. District 13 commissioner.
And it's not beneath him to do a little cleanup. He's got a broom in his hand.
He must have dumped his nachos over there or something. I don't know.
Let's see if he mops up the cheese.
Right.
Next pitch by Doherty. Runner goes. Swung on a miss. Struck him out. They got him in a rundown. There's nobody. What is going on?
Reaches third base on a no-throw. And now Coach Danny Sigmund's going to have a little something to say about that. He called the strikeout, so there's 2 outs.
Catcher tried to throw down to second base, and the batter walked right in front of me, tried to walk around him and throw.
Right.
Danny asked for help
He's
on the obstruction.
He's going to get it. And I think that
and here comes the coach from
Black.
Festus.
Yeah, I think Black, he's just getting the ball, but I think Black thought it was 3 outs. Coach Zach Bone over there talking it up to the rock catcher. So we're going to get an explanation here. It is. These guys are very mild-mannered, very quiet. So I don't think Danny's liking what he's been
And
told.
I am not sure the home plate umpire knows what that rule is, the way he acts.
Yep, so he's on third base.
Yeah. So they tried to throw through. The ball got away from the middle infielders. And in the scrum of them looking for help from the umpires, the runner gets up and goes to third.
Right.
So there's a runner at third, 2 out. In steps Tyler Bizzle. He struck out his last time up. Ball outside. Coach Sigmund is not a happy camper.
Whoa.
I wouldn't be either. Strike on the inside edge, evens the count at 1 apiece. My opinion is if that umpire knew the rule, he would have called that runner, well, they would have sent the runner back. Or they could have called him out for obstruction. He should have jumped on that, threw his hand up to indicate obstruction, let the play go, and if they didn't make a put out,
Right.
make the call. But he didn't do it, so I don't think he knows the rule. Ball in the dirt. And that is not open to interpretation. Obstruction and interference is a fact.
Mm-hmm.
Next pitch. Popped up, mile high. Doherty calls for it. Got it. So Nick works around the mess. That'll end the inning. Remains 1-0 Festus. This is DIAMONDCAST Baseball on Livestream STL.
Hey, Ray Halbrook here with Livestream STL Media. You know, we wear a lot of hats in this business. And to tell you the truth, we have a lot of hats from the area here in the Jefferson County and St. Louis County area here. And we'd really just like to tell you about all the different hats that we take care of here with a lot of different schools, a lot of different organizations, things like that. So as I'm doing this hat, you might be thinking, hey, I'm a business and, I'm looking for a way to, advertise my business. Well, here's a perfect way right here. Advertise with us here at Livestream STL. Real easy. Sponsor with us, 314-852-4398. I promise you will not be disappointed as we continue our hats here, because we wear a lot of hats. We'd love to wear your hat as a business as well. So partner with us as we continue our amazing coverage in the Jefferson County and St. Louis County area. We'd love to have you on here as a business. So consider giving us a call. Again, I'll throw this up here real quick, 314-852-4398. And again, like I said, your business helps us continue the great coverage in Jefferson County. I've got a handful more here, but man, we'd really love to have you as a part of our businesses as well. Again, if you're a business, big business, small business, doesn't matter, give us a call, 314-852-4398. I promise you will not be disappointed, as I got 2 more hats left here. And man, we appreciate having all of the amazing businesses in Jefferson County and St. Louis County. So again, give us a call, 314-852-4398. I promise you will not regret it. Have a great day.
Leading off the 4th for Rock Memorial, number 27, Braden Loskamp, struck out his first time up. Ian Brown back to the mound. First pitch. Curveball. Strike called. Loscam didn't like that one. Next delivery. Outside, 1-1. Disgruntled patrons is the theme of this district and this zone.
Yep. Exactly.
Is disgruntledness a word? Curveball drops in the inside edge.
It is today. Disgruntledness. We will make it a word.
Ball outside, 2-2. I'm going to wait till the zone's over, then I'm writing a letter.
You say that all the time.
And I've written plenty of letters, buddy. I'm going to write another one. Fouled off to the right side. Stay away from that RAV4. Attaboy. Roll underneath it. I'll take that.
Right.
Here's the 2-2 by Brown. Popped up. Going to get out of play. Come on, man. Put that cell phone down and catch that ball. He's just going to roll over and pick it up when it stops. 2-2 to Loscamp. A lot of folks in the stands coming now. They're got here. A little bit past the dinner hour. Making a lot of contributions to the St. Genevieve Yanksfield concession stand.
Oh, my goodness.
And I'm telling you, it's a dandy. Hey, swung on and tipped into the catcher's glove. 1 out. That'll bring in Nick Doherty, the pitcher. He singled his first time up. Bats here with the bases empty and 1 out. I'll tell you what, they got some chow over there, Ray.
Oh, my gosh.
And
just
they're
got done having a pork kebab.
And their prices, I'm telling you. A
Reasonable.
Diet Coke at the Quick Shop's what, about $4?
Right.
Here it's $1. High fly ball to Gross in right. Looks up, makes a catch, 2 down. A pork kebab.
You haven't had one.
No,
until
I
gave
haven't.
you a little nibble of mine.
Yeah, well,
That was pretty doggone good, wasn't it?
I'm telling you. I'm going to put that in my letter, too.
Pork kebabs are definitely a hit.
They're $3.
Yeah.
Man, I'm telling you. Tyler Lang steps in. Flew out to left field his first time up.
4 big chunks.
I don't remember what a hot dog cost, but we had a hot dog the other night toward the end of a game.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, they're big as your fist. Foul ball at the plate. 1 ball, 1 strike. One of the best concession stands, and their sodas and their drinks are ice cold.
Yep.
They must load that ice box up before the at the end of a night.
Have to, yeah.
For tomorrow.
Mm-hmm.
With the heat and everything, but they are cold, cold, cold. Ground ball. Big hop to Dylan Black at third. The throw over in the dirt, scooped by Stokes. 3 up, 3 down. We go to the home half of the 4th. 1-0 Festus. This is DIAMONDCAST Baseball on Livestream STL.
The Jefferson County Tourism Commission invites you to explore the natural beauty, fine dining, parks, wineries and breweries, scenic drives, historic sites, and even a local raceway. All this and so much more. All these things can be found right here in Jefferson County, Missouri. Plan your trip today at visitjeffersoncounty.com, the main source for all things Jefferson County.
Mama's on the Hill, home of the original toasted ravioli. For reservations, gift cards, and banquet and catering inquiries, contact them at 314-776-3100, located at 2132 Edwards in St. Louis, Missouri. Check them out on the web on mamasonthehill.com. Follow them on Facebook and Instagram for exclusive holiday offers. Precision Film Products. specializing in automotive and residential window film installations, paint protection film, and full vehicle wraps. Check them out on Facebook and Instagram at Precision Film Products or call 636-475-7510. Precision Film Products.
Guys, I've always wanted to ask you this since you're both pitchers. What's your favorite pitch? It's a fastball? Okay, I know. It's a curveball. No? Okay, well, what's your favorite pitch?
Oh yeah. Spitball.
The Main Street Sports Show. You never know what we're going to throw at you.
Leading off the fourth for Festus, Sam Stokes singled and scored a run his last time up. The only run of the game. First pitch by Doherty in the dirt, ball one. Next delivery, down 2-0.
I'm going to give a big shout out to Parker Fleshman out there in the ambulance watching the game tonight. We appreciate you being with us.
Line drive, caught by the shortstop, Los Camp. He Michael Jordan that. Or for you youngsters that don't know who that was, he's Steph Curry that.
Yeah. So Parker Fleshman posts, watching and supporting from the ambulance tonight. My boys grinding it out. Ready to see Braden Loskamp ball set in the bear country, as Coach Woody would say it.
Strike called to Ian Brown. He singled his last time up. Parker, love having you on board, brother.
Wish you were here, though.
Yeah, no kidding. Dude, the outfield don't look the same without you in it.
Mm-mm.
1 ball, 1 strike. Next pitch to Brown. Low, 2-1. High fly ball, deep right. Moss going back. On the track, makes a catch. 2 down.
Gave that ball a ride.
Nice job by Luke to track that ball down. Partly sunny out here. And looking up in that sky right now, I wouldn't want to have to do it. Because he's looking, the sun's back here behind us, so he's looking toward it. But he made the catch. In steps Reynolds. Flew out to left field his first time up. Bert's 0 for 1. Takes a ball.
Bert Reynolds.
Fly ball. Going to get out of play down the left side. 1-1. Last week during districts, when I said that on the air, right before I said that, I heard a bunch of people in the stand. Come on, Bert. Come on, Bert. So I'm not the only one.
Right.
Next pitch. Swung on a miss, threw a fastball right by him. 1 ball, 2 strikes, 2 down. We're in the fourth, 1-0 Festus. Canyon Stout on deck. Inside.
They hit him.
Knocked the fuzz right off the front of his shirt.
Knocked the hair right off Burt Reynolds' chest.
Yep.
And for those that know, Burt Reynolds, the actor Burt Reynolds, does have a pretty hairy chest.
Stout walked his last time up. First pitch, popped up, mile high, In comes the right fielder, Moss. Reaches up, makes a catch. That'll end the inning. Nothing doing. We go to the 5th. 1-0 Festus. This is DIAMONDCAST Baseball on Livestream STL.
Hey, Ray Halbrook here with Livestream STL Media. You know, we wear a lot of hats in this business, and to tell you the truth, we have a lot of hats from the area here in the Jefferson County and St. Louis County area here, and we'd really just like to tell you about all the different hats that we take care of here with a lot of different schools, a lot of different organizations, things like that. So as I'm doing this hat, you might be thinking, you know, hey, I'm a business, and you know, I'm looking for a way to advertise my business. Well, here's a perfect way right here. Advertise with us here at Livestream STL. Real easy. Sponsor with us, 314-852-4398. I promise you will not be disappointed as we continue our hats here, because we wear a lot of hats. We'd love to wear your hat as a business as well. So partner with us as we continue our amazing coverage in the Jefferson County and St. Louis County area. We'd love to have you on here as a business, so consider giving us a call. Again, I'll throw this up here real quick, 314-852-4398. And again, like I said, your business helps us continue the great coverage in Jefferson County. I've got a handful more here, but man, we'd really love to have you as a part of our businesses as well. Again, if you're a business, big business, small business, doesn't matter, give us a call, 314-852-4398. I promise you will not be disappointed, as I got 2 more hats left here. And man, we appreciate having all of the amazing businesses in Jefferson County and St. Louis County. So again, give us a call, 314-852-4398. I promise you will not regret it. Have a great day.
In steps Jordan Sanders to lead off the 5th for Rock. Pop to the shortstop his last time up. Fouls that one straight back.
You see a lot of Ian Brown pitching backwards, kind of giving that off-speed stuff, maybe a curveball, maybe a little changeup to start things off to kind of keep these Rock batters on their toes and maybe even a little off balance.
Exactly.
Another one.
Good curveball. Fooled Sanders, had a half-hearted swing at that. Sorry you had to see that, folks. That was ugly.
Yeah.
Fooled him, though. Next pitch. Struck him out. Ball high in the strike zone. Looked a little wide, but who am I to say?
Good morning, good afternoon, good night.
I guess. In steps Luke Moss. Called down on strikes his last time up.
A few lefty-lefty matchups here.
Yeah. Bunted toward third. In comes Dylan Black. The throw. Got him.
Good idea.
Yep.
Maybe try to get something going.
Just a little too hard. Great technique, great form. Got the bat on the ball. Just a little too hard on this turf. It's like bunting on concrete.
Mm-hmm.
That'll bring in Austin Faulkner. He hit a fly ball to the right fielder his last time up. Strike at the knees. 0-1. Next pitch by Brown. Strike 2. Faulkner not happy with that call. Brown's next delivery. Fastball. Way high, 1-2. Fouled straight back. Keeps it at 1-2. Another thing that I like, Brown knows how to use a rosin bag.
Yep.
I've been watching him the whole game, right? Even when he walked out there to pitch. Struck him out, threw him a change. 3 up, 3 down, nothing doing. We go to the home half of the fifth. Rock trails 1-0. This is DIAMONDCAST Baseball on Livestream STL.
Guys, I've always wanted to ask you this since you're both pitchers. What's your favorite pitch? It's a fastball? Okay, I know. It's a curveball. No? Okay, well, what's your favorite pitch?
Oh yeah. Spitball.
The Main Street Sports Show. You never know what we're going to throw at you.
Hey, y'all, it's Jeff from Case and Bucks. Thanks for watching the games today. We appreciate all your business all year long. Don't forget, we've got awesome wings, we got amazing burgers, and we got salads like you wouldn't believe. Come check us out. We have barbecue on Thursdays. We have Southern Nights on Wednesdays. We've got bingo on Tuesdays. We can't wait to see you all. Thanks a bunch, and we look forward to having a great summer with y'all.
GMB is the largest youth baseball tournament provider in the St. Louis and the greater Midwest. Check out a tournament near you, the best tournaments in town. Check them out at www.playgmb.com. The Bedford Group, focusing on insurance, investments, wealth preservation strategies, intergenerational planning, and more. Qualifications are CRPC certified and CEPA certified. Contact the Bedford Group for investment advice and financial planning today. 573-883-2824.
Jackson Gross steps in, leads off the fifth. First pitch swung on and missed, strike one. It'll be Gross, Devin Black, and Linderer. Ball low. Line drive. He hit that a ton. Off the fence in right. Here's a throw to second. Safe. Ball couldn't be handled by Loskamp, the shortstop, or he would have been OUT. But because it wasn't, a leadoff double for Gross.
That was a frozen rope, bounces off the fence, and takes a beautiful carom right back to the right fielder. Right fielder was able to get it in very quickly.
Good strong arm throw by Moss. That'll bring in Devin Black. Might they be bunting here?
Possibility. I think I would.
Possibility. Ball taken high.
And this is your guy that needs to do it here, Devin Black.
Ball two.
Well, and you're a pitcher here. You know after pitching the first pitch that it's coming. You got to bear down and get the ball in a position to where the batter cannot do what he wants to do.
Bunted. Foul toward first. 2-1. Now see, this is where I differ from others.
Okay.
Before he even goes into the wind or to set, square around and get your bat out.
Right.
These guys wait till the last second. You know they're sacrificing. Then you have to rush it. Then you foul it. There he pops it up. He's out on the pop-up. Nice play by Jordan Sanders. See, that's my point.
Yep. See what you mean?
You have more bat control. You're better able to steer the bat with your left hand if you're a right-handed hitter. Just don't get it. Cohen Linder steps in. He's 0 for 1 plus a walk. Runner at second. One out. First pitch. Strike called. Good pitch by Doherty. Good fastball. A lot of fuzz on that fastball. Next pitch. Swung on a miss. Threw another heater right by him. 0-2. Go get him, big boy. Do it yourself. He could use the strikeout. Pick off. Nobody there. Throw this right above his hands. A little too much. 1-2. That's a waste pitch. If you're going to throw that, throw it right at his letters, not way up there. Gross has got his lead at second. Not going. Ball. 2-2. On deck is Dylan Black. Next pitch. High fly ball. Deep left center. Faulkner's over. Makes the catch. No tag. Nice play, nice throw to get that ball back in. 2 down. Runner still at second. That brings in Dylan Black. He struck out twice swinging. Devin Black gets that bunt down, they score a run right there.
Yep, you're exactly right.
It's all technique. Doherty's first pitch. Ooh, good pitch on the outside edge. Strike one. Ball high. That'll even the count at 1 apiece. Don't expect Jackson Gross to do any running with a left-handed hitter up. I'll give Lang a free shot at him if he steals third. Ball high. Two and one. I ain't sharing my chocolate-covered raisins with no fly. Ball outside. 3-1.
Walk doesn't hurt anybody here at this point either.
Nope. You don't want to put a man on base. Then if somebody hits a tater, now you just gave up 3. But no, that wouldn't be the worst thing that happened. Strike at the knees. Good pitch. He couldn't have hit that with a boat paddle. Good pitch by Doherty. Runner still at second. 2 down. 1-0 Festus. We're in the 5th. Next pitch. High pop, backing out of play.
Right behind us here.
I always worry that one's going to come tearing through the tent top and caramelize one of us.
Let's hope not.
Yeah, me too. I wouldn't look good as a unicorn going home. Jeez, that would hurt. Oh, where was that? And the reputation continues. Tyler Bizzle steps in. He's 0 for 2. Strikeout and a pop-up to the pitcher. Runners at first and second. Doherty checks and pitches. Ground ball to Loskamp at short. To second for the force out. Inning over. 6-4 on the put out. That'll end the inning. We go to the 6th. 1-0 Festus. This is DIAMONDCAST Baseball on Livestream STL.
That Ray, and I'll say real quick, I really admire what you guys do with this. I think everybody who's ever tuned into one of these, whether it's a Legion game, whether it's a high school baseball game, with basketball, football, whatever it is, I've heard nothing but tremendous feedback about live stream STL and what you guys do and the quality of production, things like that. I would really encourage anybody who's involved in athletics throughout the county, or really anywhere in the metro area, anybody who's interested in sponsoring activities to get on board and get involved with this. I think it's added a ton to what we do here. It's added a ton to the program. You guys are a class act, and you're committed to doing things the right way, and we really appreciate that.
Granite Pros Custom Countertops and More, we provide custom countertop fabrication and installation using a wide variety of the highest quality products on the market. Our experienced professional installers strive for perfection on every job we do. Give us a call today at 636-275-2840 and check us out on Facebook for examples of our craftsmanship. Choose Granite Pros Custom Countertops and More for your next countertop project. You won't be disappointed. That's Granite Pros Custom Countertops and More, 636-275-2840. GMB is the largest youth baseball tournament provider in the St. Louis and the greater Midwest. Check out a tournament near you, the best tournaments in town. Check them out at www.playgmb.com.
We go to the sixth. Garrett Cohn leads off. Folks, I want to give you a little tip on what your sponsorship can do for you. Case and Bucks came on board with us this year, started sponsoring us.
Yep.
And, we run commercials for them. We talk about them on the air. Garrett Cohn steps in, struck out his last time up. Brown back to the mound. Curveball, fouled at the plate. Anyway, I had a buddy of mine give me a call. He said, he lives like 3 miles from Case and Bucks. Had no clue that restaurant was there. He was watching the games, listening to me call, and said, swung on a miss, strike two. Curiosity was piqued by what the owner said about their food and everything else, and we kept talking about them. So they got the address, swung on a miss, striked him out, one down. That'll bring in Eric O'Brien. Eric O'Brien struck out. So they go visit the place, love the food. He's been back a couple times. His wife fell in love with the wings.
Their wings are great.
And what I'm saying is people pay attention when you sponsor. We do commercials for you. They pay attention. That's one case. A guy lives 2 or 3 miles from there, didn't even know that restaurant was there. O'Brien takes ball one. They hear us talking. They go visit. Now they're regulars. So there you go. That's what your business can do when you sponsor. That's the people we reach with our commercials. So I'm just putting it out there for you if you're thinking about sponsoring with us. Strike called, 1-1. And it helps us stay on the air and do these games. Strike called, 1 ball, 2 strikes. So we do appreciate your sponsoring with us.
Absolutely.
We do appreciate bringing you these games. It is so much fun. Next pitch to O'Brien. High, 2-2. And now I'll get off my soapbox. But I appreciate you listening.
There you go.
Brown's next pitch. Curveball, high. 3-2.
Coach Junie Bosler over here giving us some words of encouragement to the umpire.
Next pitch by Brown. Walked him. Good at bat by O'Brien. 1 out walk. That'll bring in Mikey Steele. He's 0 for 2 with a pair of Ks. Ball gets loose. down in the left field bullpen. Now we're ready. Steele's back in. Brown's back on the deck. First pitch. Big high hopper to the second baseman. Stout has it to throw over. Got him. Runner to second. Big old high chop. 4-3 on the put out. That'll bring in Loskamp. He's 0 for 2 with a pair of Ks. Runner at second base. Tie and run for Rock. See if they can't plate this. Strike on the inside edge. Good curveball. Ball down, 1-1.
Starting to see Brown just kind of chuck it in here at this point. I don't think he was real happy with that last at bat.
Right. Runner leads from second. Ground ball. Fouled past third. Next pitch inside, had to jump back. 2-2. Pitcher's in the shade, batter's in the sun. Could pose a slight problem for the hitter. Ball high. 3-2. Brown to the rosin bag.
Mosey's got to make a good pitch here.
Now he's back on the rubber. Gets his sign, checks a runner. Here's a pitch. Curveball. Missed. Walked him. Snap throw to second, runner's back. So 2 on via the walks. That brings in Nick Doherty, and here comes Coach Bone to the mound. Doherty is 1 for 2. They have got to be super careful here.
Yeah. While we're waiting for the meeting on the mound, I want to thank so much the Boilermakers Union here, especially our folks Jason Heddle and Eugene Gill. Thank you so much. We received a donation from them today. Very nice donation, and we appreciate that. We want to say thank you so much from Livestream STL. Could not do this weekend without you guys. We appreciate it. So interesting situation here, Coach. What's Coach Bone going out there to say?
Give Brown a blow, even if it's for 30 seconds. What are we going to do? We can get it out anywhere because there's 2 on. We can get it out anywhere. If it's hit at you and you can step on a bag, step on a bag. Don't make a wild throw. He pats Brown on the chest, says, go get him. Nothing but positive affirmation with that visit. Doherty is 1 for 2, a single and a fly ball to right. First pitch. He was swinging. That's got windshield all over it.
Sponsor with us, insurance companies.
Fouled off to the right side.
This foul ball brought to you by.
As long as it don't hit that RAV4, I'm happy.
Yeah.
Next pitch. Fouled off again. Doherty trying to hit that ball to right field. Quickly, 0-2. It's got him set up for the chair. Brown takes a deep breath. Hikes up that pants leg, showing a little leg. Back on the rubber, sets, checks, and pitches. Fouled off again. What a battle. Next pitch, outside.
Tried to get that back door on it, but just a little bit outside.
1 ball, 2 strikes. Doherty looking for something to drive. Next pitch, curveball. Fouled past third. Doherty's hanging tough. You hate to see the pitcher or the hitter lose this
Right.
type of battle they're having.
Exactly.
This is a classic. Outfield straight up and deep. Next pitch, fouled off again. That's 4 fouls in a row.
What are you pitching him here right now, Coach?
I'd throw a slider at his back foot. He may come out of his shoes trying to hit it. Nope, fastball up. Nice tease. Now you could come back with a slider down and in. Throw it right at his back foot. Because if he hits his mark, it'll go underneath his hands. He'll swing over the top of it. Won't have a prayer hitting it. 2 balls, 2 strikes, 2 on, 2 out, 1-0 Festus. Here's the pitch. Slider, he hit it. High fly ball to right. There's Gross. Got it, inning over. 1-0 Festus. This is DIAMONDCAST Baseball on live stream STLs.
Mama's on the Hill, home of the original toasted ravioli. For reservations, gift cards, and banquet and catering inquiries, contact them at 314-776-3100, located at 2132 Edwards in St. Louis, Missouri. Check them out on the web on mamasonthehill.com. Follow them on Facebook and Instagram for exclusive holiday offers.
The Jefferson County Tourism Commission invites you to explore the natural beauty, fine dining, parks, wineries and breweries, scenic drives, historic sites, and even a local raceway. All this and so much more. All these things can be found right here in Jefferson County, Missouri. Plan your trip today at visitjeffersoncounty.com, the main source for all things Jefferson County.
The Bedford Group, focusing on insurance, investments, wealth preservation strategies, intergenerational planning, and more. Qualifications are CRPC certified and CEPA certified. Contact the Bedford Group for investment advice and financial planning today. 573-883-2824. GMB is the largest youth baseball tournament provider in the St. Louis and the greater Midwest. Check out a tournament near you. The best tournaments in town. Check them out at www.playgmb.com.
We're going to the bottom of the 6th. Sam Stokes is leading off for the 3rd time in this game. Sam is 1 for 2. A single, moved along on an error, stole a base, scored a run, the only run of the game. First pitch by Doherty. Back to the screen, ball 1. Next pitch, in the dirt, 2-0. Nothing doing in the Rock bullpen. Ball 3.
Patience, patience, patience here out of the 2-5-3 batters.
Walked him, 4 straight. That's how we start the bottom of the 6th. That'll bring in Ian Brown. He's 1 for 2. Singled. Flew out to right field. Left-handed pitcher, batter, right-handed pitcher.
Got a little.
They got a little crossed up on the signs. You want me bunting? You want me hitting?
Junie Baza there, third base coach for 253 this year. It'll be fun to have him back over at Post 150 right down here in St. Genevieve.
No kidding. It's been fun having him up north, but
Sure.
yeah, you got that right. It's always fun, Junie, being around. See if they're bunting. Nope. Strike at the knees. Good pitch. Pitcher's pitch. Throw to first and runners back. Ball outside. That'll even the count at 1 apiece. Festus with a leadoff man on here in the home half of the 6th, trying to push across another insurance run. It's 1-0 Festus. Good fastball fouled straight back. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Do not throw something belt high. Do not throw something down and in. Backdoor curveball. Oh, threw a fastball by him up. Good pitch by Doherty. Got him swinging. Great pitch by Doherty. That's where you throw. If you're going to throw a fastball up, challenge a guy. Get it right there above the letters. That'll bring in Burt Reynolds. He flew out to left, got hit by a pitch. Throw to first, runner back. First pitch, ground ball in the hole. No play by Loskamp. Nice job keeping it on the infield. An infield hit. Puts runners at first and second. He did a great job. Steele couldn't cut that ball off from third. Loskamp slid a la Ozzie Smith. Gloved it. Had no play to make. So 2 on, 1 out. That brings in Canyon Stout. Canyon's 0 for 1 with a walk. Jackson Gross on deck. First pitch, ball down. Gross hoping for a chance. He had a big double in the last inning. To lead off the inning. They couldn't plate him, though.
What do you say they put a double steal on here? Possible? Catcher's got a issue with his equipment there. So.
No, it's his thumb. He boxed that ball, and it hit him right there. Right in the thumb.
While they're working on him, we'll tell you about our good friends over at Cheap Seats Photography, banners, designs. Where do we get our banners at? Cheap Seats Photography, of course. 314-402-9014. Get a hold of Ron Rigdon and the folks over there at cheapseatsphoto.com. Tell them we sent you over at Livestream STL. Haven't seen Ron much this summer.
He's globetrotting. What do you expect?
He is a little globetrotting, I would imagine. Don't have a camera in that area there, but
Danny's got some tape.
Yeah, they're taping up the finger here. Oh, actually, I do have a camera angle. How about this one here, up close and personal? Taping it up right here. This is our
Oh, there you go.
Right there. You like that?
There you go. Don't have a camera set up behind the plate.
We've got 2.
Good point. How many cameras we got going today? 9? 8?
We have 8. But I'm really seriously thinking about a 9th here. I really am.
And where would you put that one?
On this side, going to my batter as well, because
Oh.
left-handed batters
Lefties?
always see the back
Yeah.
of them, so I could possibly do a 9th. We'll ask that on Twitter. Would you rather have a 9th camera showing the front half of a left-handed batter? I'm sure all of our lefty parents are saying absolutely. This one over here to my right, Coach Woody says yes as well. So
I'm partial to left-handed
partial
hitters.
left-handers, okay. Still working on the hand. Got it all taped up. There we go.
There we go.
Now
Nice
we're
job,
rocking.
Danny
Now
Sigmund.
we're rocking.
Where's Parker Fleshman when you need him?
Right. Gets his gear back on.
That's like getting hit with a 10-pound sledgehammer.
Right. Stout getting some signs here from Coach Bosler one more time.
So we got runners at first and second. We got one down. Canyon Stouts at the plate with a 1 ball, no strike count.
I'm going to give the catcher a couple of catches here. I think he's good, feeling good.
He catches about 125, 130 pitches a night. But, boy, if you get hit
Right.
the wrong time with a fastball in the wrong spot,
That's all she wrote.
that'll light you up. So now we're set. Doherty gets his sign, checks the runner at second. Here's the pitch. You
Oh.
got to be kidding me.
Wow.
Now he takes that foul ball off the shin bone.
He's got to walk that one off, too. He's smiling about the whole thing. I wouldn't be smiling. I'd be upset.
Tyler, it don't get no better, son. Hang in there.
Going to try to get a little bit of the feeling back in the leg. Or the knee.
That'll only hurt till about 3 a.m.
Right.
You'll be all right. Next pitch. Curveball. Strike called. Great pitch by Doherty. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Runners get their leads from first and second.
Pamela Moss agrees with you there. Absolutely, we need a left field camera.
Curveball. Jumps back 2-2.
See what we can come up with. Maybe later this week. I have to go pull out some old iPhones out of the cabinet.
Ball high. 3-2. Who do you think you're kidding? You'll have that camera up. That'll be the first one you put up tomorrow.
Maybe. Depends on the weather too, because I mean I've got
Yeah,
there's
yeah.
a lot of these. You have no idea what we go through to make sure that this is a perfect
That we get on the air.
We on the air. Heat killer.
Foul ball.
Yeah, we're gonna
Oh, that missed the cars. Got in between them. Bounced. That's headed down the end of the parking lot.
Ouch.
Thank you, Lord. Man, that had windshield all over it. I saw it ricochet. 3-2, 1 out. Doherty's pitch to Stout. Fly ball into the gap in right center. Caught by O'Brien. He gets that back in. He ran a long way to get that ball, boy. But Stokes' tag goes to third. Now we got runners at the corners with 2 down. That'll bring in Jackson Gross. He's 1 for 2. Reached on a fielder's choice. And here comes Danny Sigmund. Who's he going to go to? What's he going to do? He's going to take the ball. Nick Doherty's night is done.
All right, we'll have a new pitcher here. We'll be back in just a minute. This is DIAMONDCAST Baseball on live stream STL. We'll be right back with a new pitcher. Hey, Ray Halbrook here with live stream STL Media. You know, we wear a lot of hats in this business, and to tell you the truth, we have a lot of hats from the area here in the Jefferson County and St. Louis County area here, and we really just like to tell you about all the different hats that we take care of here with a lot of different schools, a lot of different organizations, things like that. So as I'm doing this hat, you might be thinking, you know, hey, I'm a business, and you know, I'm looking for a way to advertise my business. Well, here's a perfect way right here. Advertise with us here at Livestream STL. Real easy. Sponsor with us, 314-852-4398. I promise you will not be disappointed as we continue our hats here, because we wear a lot of hats. We'd love to wear your hat as a business as well. So partner with us as we continue our amazing coverage in the Jefferson County and St. Louis County area. We'd love to have you on here as a business, so consider giving us a call. Again, I'll throw this up here real quick, 314-852-4398. And again, like I said, your business helps us continue the great coverage in Jefferson County. I've got a handful more here, but man, we'd really love to have you as a part of our businesses as well. Again, if you're a business, big business, small business, doesn't matter, give us a call, 314-852-4398. I promise you will not be disappointed, as I got 2 more hats left here. And man, we appreciate having all of the amazing businesses in Jefferson County and St. Louis County. So again, give us a call, 314-852-4398. I promise you will not regret it. Have a great day.
New pitcher for Rock, number 27, shortstop, Braden Loskamp. Nick Doherty takes over at shortstop. The first hitter he'll face is Jackson Gross. 5 innings pitch, 5 2/3 innings pitch, 1 run.
No, we'll tell you the reason why Doherty's out, because he was at 105 pitches, 57 of those strikes.
Yep. 3 hits, 5 strikes, 3 walks, 1 hit batter. First pitch taken for a ball.
Loskamp, 15 games played. That's batting. Loskamp, 9.2 innings pitched.
Ball 2.
3.621 ERA.
See if Festus puts a running play on here. Not going. Ball 3. Well, that was a make-up call.
All right.
3-1. Swung on and missed. Actually, a foul tip into the glove. 3 balls, 2 strikes. A runner from first will be off on the pitch with 2 out. Loskamp sets, checks, and pitches. Swung on and missed, struck him out. That'll end the inning. Nothing doing for Festus here in the 6th. We go to the 7th. 1-0 Festus. This is DIAMONDCAST Baseball on Livestream STL.
The Jefferson County Tourism Commission invites you to explore the natural beauty, fine dining, parks, wineries and breweries, scenic drives, historic sites, and even a local raceway. All this and so much more. All these things can be found right here in Jefferson County, Missouri. Plan your trip today at visitjeffersoncounty.com, the main source for all things Jefferson County.
You've been wondering what a new transport can do for you? You found the right video. Ryan, take it away.
Whether it's getting your units picked up and delivered, having a question about a bill, or if we're in the unfortunate circumstance where your vehicle was damaged in transit, we've got you covered. We can also provide nationwide vehicle storage along with title and registration services in all 50 states in the U.S. and are now licensed to conduct moves within Canada. Please visit our website at anewtransport.com or reach out to us for more information.
Mama's on the Hill, home of the original toasted ravioli. For reservations, gift cards, and banquet and catering inquiries, contact them at 314-776-3100, located at 2132 Edwards in St. Louis, Missouri. Check them out on the web on mamasonthehill.com. Follow them on Facebook and Instagram for exclusive holiday offers.
Tyler Lang leads off the 7th. It'll be 4, 5, and 6 against Ian Brown. First pitch, high, ball one.
Anybody wondering about Ian Brown, he's at 79 pitches right now, 55 of those strikes. So he's got a little bit left in the tank.
Curveball, fouled right here. 1-1. Ball high. 2-1.
Rock's got to do everything they can to work the count here.
A lot of chatter coming from their dugout. Curveball.
Wow.
Unbelievable.
Good pitch.
Swung on a miss, 3-2. Walked him. Lead-off walk.
Courtesy runner coming out there, number 19.
Schlesselman. Cameron Schlesselman. Jordan Sanders steps in. He's over 2. Popped to the shortstop. Called out on strikes.
Coach Danny Sigmund and Rock are saying, so you're saying there's a chance. Get a runner on, let's see what we can do. Do you manufacture a run or do you play it safe?
There you go. You bet I'd be bunting. And I don't care who knows it. Now, because of what happened a couple innings ago with the obstruction, he's talking to the batter. It's a wrong thing to do, son. No, come on. Do better. You got to do better than that if you want to move the runner over. 1-1. A lot of these guys make the mistake of holding the bat all the way back in their hand. Hold it in your fingers.
Yes.
That way when the ball hits the bat, it causes the bat to go back into your fingers, into the palm or arch of your hand, deadens the ball.
I was told the only time to keep your hand on the bat in a bunting situation is if you're doing that swinging bunt. And sometimes you don't even have to do that.
Right.
And we were given a strike on that one.
Yes. This guy's horrible behind the plate. Struck him out. Sanders didn't even have a chance. You can talk this umpire into anything. The scoreboard talked him into something the other night in the districts. I let that go, but I can't do it anymore. Strike one on Luke Moss. Strike two. 1 on, 1 out. Where was that?
Things are getting chippy here, folks.
That was a strike. He called it a ball. Struck him out. 2 down. Austin Faulkner steps in. He's 0 for 2. You got to be kidding me.
I don't know what the argument is. 1 an inning, he said.
Conference with a hitter.
Oh, okay. Okay. I've never heard of that before either.
Ball in the dirt. Ball 1.
Very interesting.
Bounced off the shin guard of the catcher. He scrambled and picked it up before a runner could advance.
So Rock down to their final batter here, final hope.
Foul back and out of play. 1 ball, 1 strike. Ian Brown still got some juice. He gets the ball back and he's ready to go.
Winner of this game will take on Jackson 1-5.
Strike at the knees.
1-5-8.
And that'll be the 5 o'clock game tomorrow?
That'll be the 7 o'clock.
7 o'clock game.
7:30.
Line drive. Foul ball. Down the left side. 1 ball, 2 strikes.
Got a hold of it. Just pulled it foul.
Brown back to the rosin bag.
Brown looking for a complete game. He's at 97 pitches now.
Next pitch. Ball. 2-2.
Again, the programming note, no game tonight, no 7:30 game tonight.
Ball high, 3-2. Garrett Cohn on deck. A walk here wouldn't be the worst thing that happened.
No.
Cohn is 0 for 2 with a pair of Ks. Little humpback pop up. Caught by the second baseman.
Well, how about that, right?
And that'll end the ball game. 1-0 Festus as Ian Brown goes the distance and gets the win.
Well, if I would say Ian Brown would be our player of the game, we don't do player of the game till the very, very last night. So we will wrap things up here. Thanks you so much for watching tonight. We'll get rid of the score here. 1-0, our final score. Big pitchers duel. Were you expecting that?
Honestly, yes.
A little bit.
These two matched up a couple weeks ago in a conference game.
Right.
3-2 Rock won. So I was half-heartedly, if they were on, yes, I was expecting this. I didn't expect 1-0. I expected a 1-run game.
Yeah, there you go.
But, you know, it's a shame Rock lost this game the way they did.
Right.
I mean, you gotta do what you have to do, but the umpiring here has been below average.
Very inconsistent there. So 1-0 our final score here. We'll be back here tomorrow at 5 o'clock. 5 o'clock will be between Eureka and Kirkwood. That's the loser's bracket. Winner here, that is Festus 253. They will be taking on Jackson 158 tomorrow at the 7:30 game.
That'll be a classic matchup,
yes,
too.
Will be. Again, if you're interested in being a sponsor, give us a call, 314-852-4398. We'd love to have maybe one more sponsor we're looking for here to round out our sponsorship this week.
That would help with the championship game.
Definitely would help with these championship games. So for Ray Halbrook, for Coach Woody Gardner, all of us here at Livestream STL, thanks so much for watching DiamondCast Baseball on Livestream STL. We will see you tomorrow at 5 o'clock. Thanks for watching today's broadcast.
Any unauthorized use of this broadcast without the express written consent of Livestream STL is strictly prohibited.